So, I was asked to make a video about Big Girl in the light where everybody could see her. Here she is. You can see her tail bends. She was just walking, so it was a little more bent than usual. I'm going to talk about her head here, if I can get it overshot. I was measuring it to perfection when she was sitting still, and her head is 1 3/4 inches exactly across. Her body, snout to vent, is exactly 5 inches. Her tail, I'm not going to try to move it. It does actually straighten out, but since she's sitting still, I'll let her participate here. Is 4 inches. So she is 9 inches. The width on her body is 1.5 inches. She doesn't have any fat rolls. She's got some loose skin on her arm. She's got loose skin on her neck, but as you see here, as I'm folding it, there's not inflated with fat. It's really thin. Oops, I moved the video camera. It's very, very thin, loose skin. She's not young, so this has developed over the last couple of years, the loose skin. But she's at her lower weight right now, actually. I wouldn't say she has any fat rolls anywhere. She certainly gets along just fine and gets around good. That's her. She's just a big, girthy girl. I don't know what somebody would consider obese, but I don't consider her obese. Her tail was like this from hatch. It's got a bend right here, right below the pelvis at the very base of the tail. It doesn't flop over onto her body. It just bends to the left. It's never affected her. I don't know if it's a genetic defect. None of her babies have ever had it occur. But she's just a pretty girl, pretty big girl. If you notice my hands in the video, I have small hands. From palm to middle fingertip is only 6 inches. So my hands are really little. My ring size on my ring finger is 5.5. So I guess comparison to what she would look like on a normal hand. Anyways, that's Big Girl in all of her glory. She might not be the biggest girl ever, but I think she might have the biggest head ever documented. These great big floppy crest. She's got a good almost 1/2 inch flopping down on either side of that crest right there. We'll pull it up. Looks like puppy dog ears. Alright, sweet girl. I think she's getting a little sick of the YouTube shots. Ah, sweet girl. Alright.